Hiya, folks. Shout out to Nora for the weird voice. Okay, polynomial is the section that we're on in our packet. A polynomial is one or more terms with whole number powers connected with addition and subtraction. Sorry for that trash handwriting. So one or more terms with whole number powers connected with addition and subtraction. The degree is our highest exponent. The terms are our number, variable, or both in a polynomial. Those are all the pieces that are separated by the addition and subtraction. And then if you recall, a monomial is based on the number of terms. It is when we have only one term. A binomial, just like bicycle, is going to be two terms. Trinomial, like tricycle, is three terms. And then these ones over here are based on the exponent. So if my exponent is a 1, or I have a degree of 1, it is linear. If I have a degree of 2, it's quadratic. Cubic is degree of 3. Quartic, degree of 4. And finally, quintic is a degree of 5. So now that we have this vocabulary, we can name this polynomial. So this is the polynomial 3x to the fourth minus 5x plus 2. First thing that I want to pay attention to is the degree. So I notice my highest exponent is a 4. That means it's a degree of 4 and it's a quartic polynomial. Next, we're going to determine the number of terms. And I see we have 1, 2, 3 pieces separated by addition and subtraction. That means 3 terms, so this is called a trinomial. Next up, we have adding and subtracting polynomials. When we add polynomials, all we are doing is combining like terms. To subtract polynomials, step 1, we're going to distribute the negative. And I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. And then step 2, we're going to combine like terms. Now I'm going to write CLT because Miss Horn is lazy. So let's check out our examples. For adding polynomials, all I'm doing is finding my like terms. So I see I have a like term to 5p squared right here and 2p squared. 5p squared plus 2p squared makes 7p squared. There is no like term that goes with negative 3, so I'm just going to add it on the end. And there's also no like term with p cubed, so this just goes out in front. And that's our final answer. For subtracting, notice there's this negative in here, so this negative is going to get distributed to everything in the second parenthesis. And then we can rewrite this, so it's going to be a cubed minus 2a squared. The front stays the same. A negative times 3a squared makes negative 3a squared. A negative times a negative 4a cubed makes a positive 4a cubed. Now we can combine like terms. So I notice this and this are like terms. A cubed plus 4a cubed makes 5a cubed. Because recall, this has an invisible 1 in front. Negative 2a squared combines with negative 3a squared to make negative 5a squared. And that would be the final answer for that one. Reach out to your teachers if you have any questions.